Good morning. I got my coffee. Making some more coffee. I just topped up my coffee. Happy Independence Day for my American friends. I hope you all have a wonderful Independence Day and lots of fireworks. Hey, Tom. No, you didn't miss this time. I haven't had a live stream this week, during the week, because I've actually been busy in the morning. So, I'm just turning it down. So this is my first live stream since, I think, Saturday. Saturday I had a live stream. Oh, Princess has come to say hello. Yeah. So the rest of this week I won't be going live until about 10:30 because I'm busy taking my niece to camp. And so I go bring her there and then come back, and I don't get back till 10-ish. So if I do a live stream, it'll be about 10:30, 11, like today. No, cat, you are not climbing on my computer. I will move my computer so I can keep the chat if it goes away on my phone. Because I'm caught in the cables. Tilt. There, you can see. Hey, Black Devil. Happy 4th of July. Here in Canada, we had Canada Day on Sunday, which we had fireworks and stuff. You'll see a video in my videos of the fireworks here in Canada, which is the west end suburb of Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. And we had great seats to see them, so they were at the fireworks were. I didn't have to zoom in on my phone at all. So perfect location, right, Princess? And Princess stayed home. Apparently, most times I start my live stream, Princess thinks I'm talking to her, and she wants to come on my lap. I guess cleaning her eyes, crusties. So what are you guys doing for 4th of July? Here in Canada, well, we don't celebrate your 4th of July. We celebrate Canada Day. But there are a lot of Americans that are up here and they celebrate 4th of July as well as Canada Day. Why not? We are having a heat wave here in Ottawa. Sunday was the hottest day ever recorded in Ottawa. With the Humidex, it was 48 degrees Celsius. Hey Google, what is 48 degrees Celsius?
48 degrees Fahrenheit equals 8.889 degrees Celsius.
Hey Google, what is 48 degrees Celsius?
48 degrees Fahrenheit equals no. 8.89 degrees Celsius.
Hey Google, what is 48 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
48 degrees Celsius equals 118.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
118 with the Humidex. It was hot. They had heat warnings. They still have heat warnings today, every day this week. This whole week is about 30 to 35 degrees Celsius, higher with the Humidex. And I think there's one day that's like 28, and then still higher with the Humidex. So it's been hot. So there's been heat warnings telling people hydrated, and um, they have sunscreen on and to stay in shade. It's not too bad in the shade when there's a breeze, because right now I'm just looking at my backyard. There's no breeze, so it's quite hot. Um, but other than that, we have air conditioning, which we're thankful for. But I have a few friends who don't, and it's been rough for them. Like on Canada Day, the air was so thick with humidity. It was crazy. So, what's the temperature where you guys are? Hey, Stacy, the sparkling star, how's it going? Happy 4th of July for you. It in Ottawa on Sunday here, we had the hottest day on record. It was 48 degrees Celsius with the humidex. So it was 30, no, it was 42, I think, without the humidex. And it was the hottest day record, like we beat our record, which is 118 degrees Fahrenheit. It's crazy. And we've had a heat warning. Just got home. Haven't really slept last night. 108 degrees here. Ah, yes, I'm in Ottawa, Ontario. It's been right now. It's weird. We have a heat warning advisory too. Yep. Whereabouts in Ontario are you, Stacy? Whereabouts in Ontario are you? To stay inside London. Ah, yes. Yeah, this morning I had to go and bring my niece to camp, and then took the bus home. And the bus, actually, I was happy that the bus home had great air conditioning, but it was just so hot at like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, oh. So we have air conditioning here, which we're thankful for. But like our air conditioner came with the house, I'm sure. Um, like our furnace and our heater, our air conditioner is like about the same age, roughly, give or take 5 years. Our house was built in '88, so these are 30-year-old appliances. So when it's hot like this, even though we have air conditioning, it's cool in the basement, but upstairs it's still warm. So I even put it down to like 15 degrees of the air conditioning last night, and it was still warm upstairs. Downstairs was cool, but it usually we have it about 20 degrees, 17 to 20 degrees, according to the thermostat, which means this floor is about that. Go live and do 4th of July makeup today. Awesome. Powerful fan. So AC isn't that good. Yeah, we have a fan in our bedroom, which helps circulate. But yeah, our like we could schedule it to being that cold, but it won't be that cold, especially upstairs, because the way that they built the air ducts is not great. Very cold. Doing a makeup tutorial. Are you going out this evening? Uh, with your fancy makeup? As you can see, I don't put makeup on unless I go to like a wedding or something. I might put lipstick and mascara, maybe. I'm not very good at doing makeup. My daughter, on the other hand, my oldest, likes putting makeup on and does a really good job. The self-help group. Okay. Well, you gotta look pretty. You gotta do whatever you want to do to make yourself feel beautiful. For me, I would just sweat all that makeup out. Like I get sensitive skin, so when I was in high school, I tried makeup and I always get zits and stuff. Exactly, exactly. So whatever it feels good for you is good. It's just been so hot. Here we had Canada Day in Canada. I took videos of the fireworks display that we had. Great fireworks display. But it was 47 degrees here in Canada, which is also part of Ottawa, Ontario. We're in the greater Ottawa area. The West End suburb was the hottest day on record ever, ever, which is like 118 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm like, with the humidex, I'm like, oh my goodness. It was so heavy. What we ended up doing, we went to a local outdoor pool and we swam and cooled off and stayed cool that way. Then we went out for supper in a restaurant that had air conditioning, thank goodness. And then we went over to the Canada, Walter Baker Hill, and got set up in the shade to listen to the music and watch the fireworks. So it was, and we took the bus home, and we got home in like 20 minutes, because it's like we had to wait for the next bus, and we got on it. It was pretty darn good. We don't live far from the hill. We could have walked it in probably about 20 or so minutes too, but it was late and we had a lot of gear with us. But what did you do for Canada Day, Stacy? Yeah, my son and I went. Awesome. Yeah, apparently Canadian fireworks are not as elaborate as what they have in the States for Independence Day. But yeah, again, we don't spend millions of dollars on displays. I mean, I think our display here in Canada was, I think, 12 minutes of fireworks, which is pretty darn good for a suburbs. I'm sure the one in downtown at Parliament Hills was longer, but I didn't go down there. I was not going with the heat and everything like that. It's too many crowds, too much heat, not enough facilities, not enough shade. You know. But today, sort of having a lazy day, rest of the day. My kids are up, but actually my oldest just went and lied down there. She was tired, gonna take a nap or whatever. We're gonna have lunch, which will be probably leftovers of. I have tuna cakes and stuff in the fridge, or I can make noodles and sauce, which I didn't make yesterday. So it depends on what my kids want. It'll be like a smorgasbord, free for all, whatever you want to call it. But I was gonna bring you to go and let's clean out the fridge and see what exactly is in there. I'm doing another low spend July, so I'm going to try and keep my budget to under $400, hopefully under three. But that's also going to be including non-food items like toiletries and stuff like that, and cat food, which I'm going to need to get cat food and cat litter next time I go to Costco. Um, we're not out, but I would be out in 2 weeks. Okay, well, you have a fun day and have a good rest and stay cool. Put like a wet face cloth around your forehead and your neck and stuff, and it should cool you down. I'm gonna grab my coffee and let's go and check out what's in the fridge and what we can use up the next few days for lunches. Because I have my kids home for the summer, and them being home, I have to plan sort of lunches, and then I usually only meal plan suppers. But I need to know some things are available to eat. Just try and get something here. Okay. There we go. There you go. Good morning, teasers, pleasers. I'm putting you there. So, how's your teasers, pleasers? You're in the States, are you? Or are you in Canada? My brain just went blank. If you're in the States, happy 4th of July. If you're elsewhere, happy Wednesday. I don't know. Well, still happy 4th of July. We just don't have fireworks to go for it. It's just Wednesday here. Yes, in the States. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure you said States. We had our Canada Day on Sunday. We're in a heat advisory warning. My air conditioner is like going crazy, and it's keeping the main floor okay, basement cool, upstairs not so much. So Sunday we had 48 degrees Celsius with the Humidex, which is 118 Fahrenheit. No problem. If you want to see the fireworks that we had in Canada, I have a video of it uploaded. I think my second last video. I'm just getting cloth through my fridge. So my fridge is starting to look emptier. But some things I need to. Today's also garbage day. Green bin. What's this? That needs to go out. But the heat wave. Have it here too. Yeah, we have a heat advisory warning, and it is not. I have 3 eggs left. See, 3. I've got 2.5 dozen. I put the rest in a small curtain. That has to go green bin. Go bye bye. Yes, I would be happy for it to cool down a little bit. I don't mind it when it's 20 degrees, but when it's more than 20 degrees, I just don't like it. It's not. Okay. Still, so on Friday I have planned homemade pizza pockets. I still have some already pepperoni. I dropped the cheese string. Hello. Hey Caroline, how's it going? I'm just doing a clean up of my fridge a bit. I think I'm gonna have to get bagels out. Woohoo, happy 4th. Yes, I will be live tomorrow and Friday around 10:30, quarter to 11. Not as my normal early time, because I'm taking my niece to camp each morning this week. Blueberry cobbler. Oh, yum. Hey, Amanda. I think we'll be making these up for tomorrow. I'll be happy with that. I still have these. These aren't cooked and they're good in the refrigerator till August. I don't know how that happens. Like I think they're already pre-cooked or something like that, but they're not sealed and they were in the fridge section. Hey Steve, how's it going? I'm just cleaning out my fridge. I still have my hubby put the label on this Furs Fiery Fiesta Salsa from 2013. This stuff was really hot. I still have a little bit left in this jar. I think that's my last one of that. How's it going? Oh, I have too many things. I have to clean out my fridge. It's this was an overnight oatmeal that did not turn out well. That is going into the green bin. But it just did, it was too pasty. I was like, I'll stick to making just regular oatmeal. The texture was just completely wrong for me. I'll make regular oatmeal and put it in the fridge for a quick breakfast. But it's in the sink. Rinse this off. Too many things. But see, my fridge is starting to look emptier. Technically, this week I should be doing groceries, but I'm not. Because it'll be 2 weeks since my last grocery haul. Tomorrow, I guess. Yeah. But I think I'll be doing groceries maybe, I'll have to check, maybe next Monday. Because I can't do it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Wednesday, Thursday, I won't be doing a live stream next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, during the daytime. I might do evening ones next week because I'm babysitting my niece and that. So, and I don't know what her Wi-Fi is. I might. Oh, and I have more pepper cooked. So, still got lots of pepperoni for those things on the meal plan. Just checking. So, smoked salmon, cream cheese. That's garbage. Still, oh, I have already just bent because it was stuck in there. I'm going to take all this stuff out and actually see what's in here. Some Babybels. Lots of Babybels. See, these are like leftovers from school snacks and stuff. But they'll be good. We'll still use them up. We're going to go to the pool this afternoon, so I will grab a few school snacks that we still have on hand for that, because I don't know about your kids or you yourself. After swimming, you get starving and you get hangry, even if you eat a big lunch beforehand. I'm just trying to clean this. That's my pumpkin butter. That put in the fridge. Anchovies. See, there's just random things. This one has to go out because that one's icky. And then I still have yummy fruitcake. Oh, it smells really good. I made it myself. And like soaked in rum and coffee. Nutritional yeast. Let's check out this Cheese Whiz. Yep, Cheese Whiz is good. So anybody has any things to use Cheese Whiz for, let me know, because I know I have another Cheese Whiz open downstairs fridge. We're not big Cheese Whiz, users, so they last forever. Still have a couple pickles of this juice. I was gonna boil some eggs and put them in there, so they'd be purple. Still have some tomatoes, chocolate cherry jam, bocchini cheese, mini bocchinis. Yeah, we'll have those week with one of our salads. We have a bunch of cherry tomatoes downstairs fridge, so we'll have a cherry tomato basil bocchini salad. Pepperettes. I'm cleaning out my fridge right now. It's not grocery day, garbage day for our green bin, so that's the organics and stuff. So I'm trying to see if there's anything that has been pushed at the back, which I've already found a couple things to go in there. Pepperettes. Did make some crunch wraps with the Cheese Whiz. It really makes a good fake out Taco Bell crunch wrap. What's a crunch wrap? Like chicken tenders? Oh yeah. Pickled sour mustard. It's from the Asian market. It doesn't need to be refrigerated because it's back, but I was refrigerating it to try it sometime. I picked it up, it was a bit like $1, so I was like, oh, I'll try it. Okay, I will love this. Okay, this is from a local, it's a glorified taco. We had tacos last night. I still have taco meat. My honey spot in Ottawa, raw honey. It was yummy. I still have a little bit left. I keep it hidden from the little people. And I still have a little bit of apricot jam, which I gotta make that. I have a Chinese chicken dish that uses the and more jams and red pepper jelly. This one from President's Choice isn't spicy, but mine that I made is spicier. Tortilla shells, hard taco shells. Okay, we didn't have hard tacos last night. We only had soft tacos, and I put some crushed tortillas in mine and put the stuff in. And it was like I go Taco Bell has something like that. They have a hard shell with a soft shell around it. It was really good. So that sounds good to use the Cheese Whiz in that. See, we have. So here's the leftovers. I'll show you from this week. We still have some Vietnamese rolls that I made, which this might be the last day to have them. They might have. I'll double check that. I made waffles with pancake mix. These ones are chocolate chip waffles with my handy waffle maker. There's 4 of those left. Actually, I'll put those up here. And there's like 8 regular waffles. If we don't use these up today, my daughter had a friend sleep over, I'll throw them in the freezer. See, that's the problem is I'm cooking. I keep on throwing like leftovers in the freezer, which is good. And this is how much leftover taco meat was. Because I did shrimp and beef ones, and I mixed the taco meat with beans. So we have taco meat. What's up? Oh, yes. And I used my waffle maker to, I made tuna Old Bay seasoning. And I just put, since I had the waffle maker out, it made like waffle shaped tuna cakes. My mint jelly, lime mint jelly. I will put, we had that on lamb last week. So I'm going to change this around a bit. Oh. My raspberry jam. Yeah, well, my husband said it sounded weird, and then he tried one, and then he did do it. So that's the good thing. He did enjoy it. I'm gonna put this on top. See, I'm the only one that likes fruitcake, so the fruitcake can stay there forever, literally. I use waffle maker for different things besides. Well, my old waffle maker was the Belgian waffle maker, and it always stuck. And I still have it in the garage. I should like free cycle it or get rid of it. I should put this in here. Because I just, if my kids try and use it, it always sticks and it doesn't come out. But yeah, this waffle maker I got, it's, what is it? What's the brand? Everyday Essentials. So that's like Loblaws brand here. So it's just a little, it was like 12 bucks. Maybe 13. It's like awesome. And it's only a little thing. And it can stand up apparently. So that's good. What's in here? Just got way too much thing. What's in here? Oh, more red pepper jelly. Got 2 of them open to it. Seriously? This one's almost frozen. Oh, it scared me. I should try and combine these two. But see, I've got some dry salami. We're not fond of the flavor of this, but I might use this for the pizza pockets we'll make on Friday. Thought, oh wait, got busted for throwing. Really nice one. Now, a really elite type. Okay. Isn't that always the case? That when you get rid of something else, it pops in your lap. Carrots. And hubby actually asked for waffles, and then he didn't. I don't think he had a waffle. We had them. We had a friend over on Sunday, so Monday. Now it's doing the waffle makers. Well, making waffles from home, either from scratch or using pancake mix. Like for example, I'll close this for a second. This pancake mix from Costco. Okay, it's like, and it's the best thing since sliced bread. But it has a thing for making favorite waffles. All I use is the pancake mix, water, an egg, and vegetable oil. And it made wonderful pancakes. I do usually make it from scratch. I think it's the Betty Crocker recipe. There's one that I always make from scratch, but then I have this. I'm going to try and use this. All right. So as I'm trying to use up the stuff in my kitchen and pantry, so that I can purchase more in the fall. So that's my thing for July. I'm also doing a low spend month in July, so keep out watching for that. I still have to edit the vlogs of what we ate in June. See, my family doesn't like buckwheat ones. I wish they did. They're more filling and they're healthier. But keep this out. Yeah, this one's a buttermilk mix. I never have buttermilk, so I always So I've done of the flour before. I have like a biscuit mix where I put all the ingredients in a container. And I have a brownie mix that I do that for, and then all I have to do is add the liquid stuff. But this was like $8. Um, and all you need to add, like, it's great for camping because all you do is add water. Like, you don't need to add milk or anything like that. So I had bought that for camping and stuff. But just like broadcast. Rowan, can you start doing the basement, please? I'm back. How am I going to do this? Yeah, so my brownie mix, I'll show it to you in my pantry here. Do we use it? Oh, I don't think so. I've been doing some reorg of my cupboards, and now I'm not sure where it is. Seriously? We might have used it. Because we had brownies a lot before end of school. I made them in the mug. To make the brownie mix, you take a scoop, you add the egg or whatever. It was an egg and some milk, I think. So that goes to garbage. Okay, back putting stuff away. So now I jams. Gotta use up these little jars so that I can make some for a giveaway to family and friends. But I got them in so they could be on my list for bagel. And oh, tomato bocchini salad, bean salad. These are all things that I can make with the stuff that's in my fridge or is already in my fridge. Oh yeah, pepperoni. So, pizza pockets. I have salsa and relish. Pickles. And red pepper jelly. Maybe I'll combine all three of them into one jar. Oh, ick. Yogurt cubes. I'm gonna throw these straight in the freezer. I'm back. I don't know what's up with the Wi-Fi or connection. But I have lots of cheese sticks, which I think, another thing of roasted red pepper jelly. I'm going to combine them all. Black currant blueberry jam. I think that's, I don't know what that is. So it's got still some Oktoberfest mustard and hot mango chutney. Deli meat. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's gone bad. Bit feta that's seen better days. Let's say the least. Cardboard box sticking into the fridge. Going to have to go in here, have company stop by this holiday morning. Well, have a great day, and I will definitely check out your channel for that taco, crunch taco thing. See, still got lots of cheese strings. I think I'll be bringing these to the pool today. Something spilt in here. As it made the box wet and stuck to the me. And I've got Laughing Cow cheese. Called Happy Cow cheese. Hey, Puppy's Breath, how's it going? I'm cleaning up my fridge to see what's actually in here. And I'm making a list here of possible lunch ideas or meal ideas. I already made my menu, but this is like snack, meal, whatever type things. Like the lunches are kind of thrown, as you saw, my everything salad. So I can throw a whole bunch of stuff. I have lots of pepperoni. Hey, Gobo. Hey, Gobo. Stop. Here. Try to clean my fridge here. Get that stuff sticking. Some parsley that became dried parsley. The olives. I think olives are gone too. There we go. Solve that problem. Put them all in here to go in the green bin. Because I am almost done butter. Garlic hoisin sauce. Over here. Oh, these are yummy. Pickled chilies. But close that. I'll be right back. I'm just going to put stuff in the green bin. Of stuff that went bad. menu plan is already up, but I will give you a look-see so you can see. I did a video, I think it went up yesterday or today. No, I think it was yesterday. Here. So, today is like tuna cakes and salad. We didn't have the noodles and sauce yesterday. We had some other stuff. So I can make noodles and sauce or whatever's left over, because I know my oldest doesn't like tuna. We had tacos last night. There's still taco meat. The shrimp tacos are all gone. And tonight, curry chicken and lentil soup. Hey, good morning, Creative Redundancy. Tomorrow, soups, wraps, whatever leftovers for lunch, and spaghetti for supper. Hey, whatever. Yes, long time no see. And Friday, the girls and I will probably have an everything salad or a smorgasbord of whatever's left over. And then we'll make homemade pizza pockets. We have lots of pepperoni and lots of cheese. So there'll be that. Leftovers scheduled on Saturday. If not, make a big breakfast or something. And then I have beef kebabs and rice scheduled. And then Sunday lunch is a free-for-all. Again, we have church. We do whatever we kind of want. There'll probably be leftovers. And then supper at Nana's. So we've already had. You got your visa approved for Canada. Woohoo! Good job, whatever. We have had sweet and sour pork and rice. We have one serving of that in the fridge, so somebody can have that for lunch. We had big breakfast and that. So, and on Saturday we had the Vietnamese rolls. Not Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, no problem. So that's what we have. But we have still lots of leftovers. We got lots of waffles. So the big breakfast that we had on Monday, made waffles. Lots of waffles. So, since my girls are off for the summer, we usually kind of like eat whatever. But I've been finding that this eat whatever is not working out. So, I'm going to set you up again. So, I've been doing, yes, I have curry chicken tonight. Curry chicken with rice and lentil soup. So, like a curried lentil soup. Yes, we usually have one Indian, one Asian, and one Middle Eastern or Mexican meal during the week. And then we'll have regular, ordinary fare like spaghetti. And I'm writing things here on the fridge of things that we have in here so I don't forget them of what we have. So I have deli meat and sausages. I put that down. Where's my marker? Shoot. No, not that one. Losing my mind. See, that's what happens. I didn't put the marker back. Hey, Jacob. Yeah, Canada was great. I took a video of the fireworks in Canada, so you can check it out. There's like 12 minutes of fireworks and my audio commentary on them. So I have some boccinis. I have basil from my garden, and I have cherry tomatoes. So we'll make that as a salad with something this week. Maybe we'll have that with the spaghetti. Even though there'll be a lot of tomato products that day. But it is what it is. I only have 3 eggs left, so I have to make sure I get eggs before I plan to make a big breakfast. It's in my YouTube. Awesome. Thanks, Jacob. Yes, I will be checking out your new stuff soon too. I'm just remind me to put them sausages on there as a lunch. Because I've got ones that are cooked, and so I cooked up sausages the other day. I cooked up like 3 packages because we had a friend over, and so these are the leftover ones. So I can still have sausages for lunch. As I said, that's why the lunches look kind of like smorgasbord. I tried to put something down so it looked like something. What's in here? Like one tortilla. Oh. Something spilt on the shelf, and I had a box of cheese strings in there, and the box stuck. We still have cherries that are perfectly fine. See, grocery haul on the 21st. Still firm cherries. Yum. I need to pour more water on that shelf. Dripping some water onto the shelf to try and clean. Yeah, because you can't tell me that this hasn't happened to you before. Something spilled on the shelf. Yeah, love cherries. Only get them when they're on sale. Oh my goodness. Yeah, puppy breath is egg dancing. I only have 3 eggs because I made waffles. Oh, Rowan made churros um, on Monday. Yes, don't forget to buy eggs. Yes, so I only have 3. Right now, I'm just trying to rip the stuck-on cardboard off my shelf here. I have amongst the stuff here, I have the marker for my whiteboard. What's this? Where did I put the marker? No, not that marker. That's Sharpie. That would not be good. It'd be permanently on there. That is not what I want. You guys are silly. Love you guys. You're silly though. Oh, there's a marker. Yay! I didn't even do that. So, bye. Eggs. Cream. Right. my god, dog farts. Well, puppy's breath do sometimes smell like dog fart, so got you there. Oh, some old cheddar. Okay, that is gone. That is gone. I've got old cheddar, mozzarella, and, well, I've got cheese strings, the Havarti. There we go. So put these, I have a container. See, that one's to put them in. Yeah, and this is the stuff that, well, those who watch my grocery hauls know I haven't bought cheese strings for a while. I bought them, and they last forever. And the Baby Bells, I got a lot. Oh, and I have Brie. So regular. And I got pepperettes. So, well, bye, BJ Hunton. Have a great day. I'm just trying to. I'm just reorganizing it a little bit. Maybe it'll make more sense this time. As I say, famous last words. Maybe it'll make more sense this time. I wonder what I can do. Maybe a butter knife. I don't want to scratch my glass shelf, but there's only so much elbow grease I can put in, and only so much time. It's really stuck in there. I can get another layer. Got some off. Not a lot. I'll rinse this. Hot water. Oh yeah, everybody, I just looked at my analytics yesterday. I have only 180 more hours to go. Woohoo! Yes, I'm going to be making lunch. It's good to organize it. You know what you have. Yes, we're going to be making, well, we're going to be having leftovers. So tuna cakes, and that just nobody's come down to eat it, so I'm hoping to get the stuff back in the fridge. But look, I organized my cheese, my snacky cheese, so cheese strings. Yeah, getting close on watch time, so feel free to watch any of my live streams again if you want, or other videos. So I've got Happy Cows and some Baby Bells and cheese strings. So we'll take some of these for the pool today. Still got the spot there. Awesome, thanks. It's almost off here. I have no idea what spilled. I think it was a jam. And you know how sticky jams are. It's hard to get down to the jam part when there's the cardboard on top. That you kind of soak through. That's a bit better. Now, almost done. Hey Lucas, how's it going? Old stuff in. And I have a few of them, but some of the, so Ziploc made two brands. One's larger than, one's the old style, and one's the new style. And they don't, they're not the same. So that's the old style. They're a bit longer. They are 9.5 cups, and that's the new style. So they're a little bit shorter, but they're more square. This is more like kind of an angle-ish. And the new ones are 9 cups. The problem is, I can't find these containers anymore. And I've broken a lot of these lids. So sometimes I use the bottoms of these to hold things and put like one of those bowl covers on it, or I use it to sort things. Same with these. I've broken, I think, some bottoms of these, so I have extra of these lids. So I use them. I put lots of times, as you saw in my fridge, leftovers, freezer. They freeze fine. Just when they fall, when the containers fall out of the freezer and they land on the ground, they break. Yeah, happy July 4th for my American friends. I'm in Canada, so we had our Canada Day on July 1st. So, I have a video of the fireworks, if you like fireworks, and that's... Now, American, where are you, Lucas? Yeah, we in Canada. Thoji? Thoji. Okay, try spelling that again. I don't know where Thoji is. Oh, I'm Brazilian. So you're Brazilian. Though. Okay, sorry. Whereabouts do you live? I was born in Bahamas, so I'm Bahamian, but I'm also Canadian. I have my Canadian citizenship. So just because I wasn't born here, I still consider myself Canadian because I've lived here all my life. That's the joys of Canada, and, well, the U.S. too. Is like Canada, the U.S. is like a melting pot. So you go from your country, you go to the U.S., and you acquire the U.S. values or culture. In Canada, we have, everybody kind of keeps their own culture, but also amalgamates into Canadian culture. It's kind of like a mosaic with all the different, or stained glass piece, all the different colors of glass makes a beautiful picture. That's how I kind of see Canada. Sorry if it's lagging. I don't know why. I apologize. I'm cleaning, organizing. Sorry about that. I don't know why. It just was reconnecting. It's fine. I don't live in Rio or St. Paulo, though. Okay. I've never been to Brazil. I did have a Brazilian barbecue once at a restaurant. It was really good. Lots of meat. I like the barbecue. some spicy ones and some non-spicy ones. So I think we jokingly call them meat sticks. They don't need to be refrigerated until they're open, but we like to refrigerate them anyways, sometimes. Some of them, they do have to be refrigerated, but most times they don't have to be refrigerated until they're open. Like these ones. Where does it say? No refrigeration required. But we like, if we're planning on eating them, we'll put some in the fridge and then some in the cupboard. I think I got cheese. I do need to get some cheese when I do groceries because this is not enough cheese for. I have a mozzarella, I have a Havarti, I have a Canadian cheddar, old aged cheddar, so that's 5 years cheddar, and then I got brie. So since it's freaking hot here, it was 47 degrees Celsius on Sunday, the hottest Ottawa has ever hit. Canada is a west end suburb of Ottawa. It has never been that hot. 118 degrees Fahrenheit, like that's freaking crazy. Never ever been that hot. And then I have some more Laughing Cow cheese. Yeah, I love old cheddar. Actually, what's funny with old cheddar, here's a good recipe for you guys. If you got some ramen noodles, like just any flavor, you know, ramen noodles. You know, these cheapy stuff. La vache cuirite, yes. You take a couple of these ramen noodles. We like doing with the vegetable flavor, but any of them work. Cook them up. Put the seasoning packets in them. Take old white cheddar, shred it, and put it on top. We call them cheesy noodles. Okay? You could do it with mozzarella, you could use cheddar, you could use whatever cheese you have. But it takes a really cheap ingredient with a not so cheap ingredient. And it makes a side that, this is an Asian thing. Using cheese with it is making it not Asian. And it's a great side to any meat. Throw a salad, throw some vegetables, throw meat together. It goes with everything. Yeah, we call them cheesy noodles. But my friend also likes putting celery salt in it. But I'm like, I find these things are salty enough. But, I mean, these I get 4 for $1. I used to be able to get 6 for $1. But, and lately they've been 33 cents each. But I try and wait till they're 4 for $1. Because I don't like spending money I don't want to spend. Makes sense, right? So I think on the weekend we'll probably have a cold plate. See, I still have these. Okay, I don't really like them, but I'm the only one that eats them. The stuffed eggplants with oil, it has nuts in them. They're okay, but I can only eat like one. I'm slowly eating through the jar. So if I make a cold plate with like cheese, meat, crackers, I'll eat that too, I guess. But and I still have some tahini to make hummus with, some chickpeas. I still have dried chickpeas, and I still have my personally canned chickpeas, so I can make hummus. But this is yummy. Spicy pickled cauliflower, great on salads, great on a cold plate. So, found some broth we didn't finish, so I'm gonna have to throw that out. I'll throw it. But salad dressings. That one's a little bit of Caesar bacon. That's not gonna fit there. Put that in the same shot. will have some leftover Caesar salad. We didn't finish that the other night. So I'll probably eat that. Nobody else is going to probably eat that right now. Put the cherries with it. I know, weird, eh? Blueberry jam. Put that up here. I've got the hot peppers down here and the sauces down here. Keep that for jams. Still red pepper. Oh yes. So this week, sorry, is this better? So I think tomorrow I will make these. Okay, because I was talking into the fridge. Sorry. So we have 2 of these. So I think I'll make those for tomorrow. To get those used up and eaten. We've got 1 thing of salami, this one, and 1 of pepperoni. So, I think we got enough to make more pizza pockets. Rowan makes the best pizza pockets. She's made them 2 weeks in July. They were awesome. So, we will definitely have that again. What? What? Oh, yummy. Yes. And I still remember my home jarred of pickled kosher pickles, naturally fermented. You keep them in the fridge. I still have 4 full jars in my fridge. So we gotta eat some more pickles so I can make some more instant. I have a video on my, you get some good products. Yes, I have a video on me making the kosher pickles. I think it was in, actually I think it was July last year. Actually, yeah, because we went on vacation last year, middle of July. Middle of August. So I did this before, so July. So I have to look at the prices of cucumbers and make some more. But I have to eat these because you can can them, but then they get soft-ish. I don't want my pickle video. Yes, it's in my canning playlist. Yes, homemade dills. Yes, they're very sour. So if you go to a Jewish deli, that's what they are. Like a half sour or full sour pickle. Very good. It takes 2 weeks to ferment them on the counter, and then you shove them in the fridge. And they are still crispy. This is like a year later. But the problem was I was savoring them and not eating them. So, and now it's like, oh, I need to make room. Yes, very garlicky, very sour, super yummy. But you can only eat like 1 or 2 at a time, max. So, 1 serving of sweet and sour pork with rice from I should put that down my thingy. My list to write down pickles. Cheese plate. Because we got lots of cheeses. Okay. Pickles. Cheese. Easy meals. snacks. Because I have a menu, but if I don't get to that, I could easily make these, especially for lunches. And you saw what my lunches were. They were kind of like makeshift ones, smorgasbord. Trying. Thanks, Puppy Breath. I can do it, yes. Well, that's what I'm aiming for. And there's still some rice from, so lots. And rice you could cook up and you could freeze it. And if you reheat the rice, you just add a little bit of water to it, like a tablespoon or so in the microwave, and it's like as if you cooked it right fresh. Okay. So I have I had 3 relishes open, one up here and 2 downstairs. I think I've combined the other 2 now because I'm like, too many relishes open. Because you keep on, I send my child to go get the relish, and I can't find it. And she grabs another one. But clean this out. This shelf is not so bad, but this shelf is mostly pickles and stuff. This, see, I have some broth that I didn't finish. I saved it for something. Oh, this was really good. Spicy pickled Asian radish. It's really good. Oh, and a sour cream. Another cheese string. And 2 things of sliced cheese for when I make burgers. My family doesn't like cheese, like craft cheese slices. Like, craft cheese slices, they're not big on that. Yes, they were, you saw my weird things I ate video. That was one of them, and I actually liked it. I haven't found its purpose of how you're supposed to eat it, but I just put it on my plate with other, like, pickled items and eat it like that, or on some rice. Kind of like a kimchi. Oh, how does this get so much crumbs? But I haven't found things that are crummy. How does that happen? How does your fridge get crumbs when there's not crummy things in it? Everything's in jars and containers. What's going on, people? Okay, put that pickles back. To go with the other 4. Only fits. So that thing falls. That's going to break the glass shelf. Heavy glass jar, 2 liters of what goes back. That will here. These things are things to empty out. I have a bit of lettuce from tacos last night. Just put in the container. We have chopped onions. More deli meat. Oh, that's not hot. That one was my lunch leftovers from the other day. That's not so good. Do, do, do. But bazillion hot sauce. Cleaning out this fridge. More deli meat. I'm gonna put all the deli meat together so we can see it all. So yeah, so when I usually cook a potato, I'll throw it in the fridge, but sometimes you forget about it and it goes bad. Yeah, I'll put that for the green bin. Yeah, I put some in the fridge, not all the time, but sometimes I put in the fridge. Mostly they stay in the cupboard. But see, I have the dips here left over from the last time we had hot pot. We didn't use all the dips, so have them sealed. So I need to make a hot pot again sometime soon. And that's another thing to do on a hot day too, is you have it just boiling in the hot pot. Oh yes, love my salty food. Love sweet food too, but I love salty and spicy. That's kind of my channel. I have a whole shelf of hot sauces in my cupboard. And then all that's left here, I do have some leftover chili. I have some Kung Pao sauce and chicken wing sauce. I'll put these up here. The salad dressing, barbecue sauce, souvlaki sauce. Okay, what's down here? So, look at my kale and my broccoli cut up. My foods by Tupperware by Food Savers from 2 weeks ago. Non-combat cauliflower cut up. You put like things together. 2 weeks in the fridge, and they're perfectly fine. I'm wondering, should I put carrots with those too? No, carrots gotta go with zucchini. I know. That's out more than 2 weeks. Some of that. I mean, look back at my videos. When did the last time I bought cauliflower? Some lettuce. Just put. So all that lettuce from 2 weeks. And I have 2 bok choys in here. From 2 weeks ago. Because it would have been 2 weeks today if I was doing my groceries on my normal my normal basis. But so more jam. I gotta use up these jams. I'm gonna make some, I think some desserts or something. kimchi. Yum, yum, yum. Go put that up here. So that's like that's my pickled shelf and cheese. Pickled shelf and cheese. Except for my actual pickles, which are down below. And I have to put the milk back in the fridge before it goes. And I have still a little bit of feta to be used up. What's in here? Oh, and still some chili. I just put it in the jars to store. Because at that time, I didn't have any more containers because they were being used for that other stuff. And so when I cook pasta, I put in Ziploc bags, put in the fridge. Easy to heat up. If it doesn't get eaten up in a few days, I throw it into the freezer. And again, easy to reheat. You take it out. You don't have it with sauce. It's easy to, you could just run it over hot water once it's frozen, and you can have it. So see, got lots of things. Oh, I got the chili on my list of things to eat. Oh, what's in here? Oh, yes. Okay. Carrots and zucchini from 3 weeks ago. Still perfectly fine. Hey, get to the farm. So love these things from Tupperware. Perfectly fine. Still fresh, not bruised. 3 weeks or more now. In the fridge. But look how empty my fridge is now. It's almost, I still have a few things. Back. Give me a second. Gotta find. Another cheese string. About to barbecue and enjoy the fireworks later on. Awesome. Hey, Metro Sonic. Yes, it's not cheap, but it's definitely worth it. Like that holds like raspberries or strawberries. Um, but that's it. And I just have to combine red pepper. But yeah, that's my fridge. I'll show you the end result of what's in my fridge. I have almost like half an empty shell. Just pour it. Yes, now I can see. I can go write down the stuff. Like, I mean, I have empty parts of shelves. Now, this shelf I didn't go through, but I know it's mostly sauces and stuff like that. I know! See the back? Well, see the bottom? There's space. Now, I can get more of my veggie things in there to put more veggies. My garden is growing lettuce. Crazy. So we'll be having lots of salad. And that, but this is I haven't done groceries in 2 weeks. Yeah. Big jars, and this is leftovers. There's taco meat, 2 things of waffles. One's chocolate chip, one's regular. Tuna cakes, chili, bean salad, pasta, one serving of the pork, sweet and sour pork, some more rice, and some more pasta. So lots of stuff. And sausages. So that's going to be our lunches this week. And whenever anybody's hungry after supper, they can go and grab some of this. So there we have it. I've got to go and feed my kids lunch because we're going to go to the pool. So we're going to grab what's in the fridge. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, and feel free to check out more of my videos. I'm about 180 watch hours away from hitting the thing, so feel free. Like, share, and subscribe. And see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll come again around 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for a coffee chat. Bye, friends.